What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another vlog by Minimama and Big Papa. We are
big.
very excited to be bringing you another vlog. We don't vlog together as much as I would like to, and it's actually been a very strong marital issue because we fight about it all the time.
Babe, you're a fantastic vlogger. I'm like an amateur.
I want as much time that you spend maybe, say, on Candy Crush.
Oh my god.
You can vlog as much as you can Candy Crush. This man is obsessed with that app.
What else is there to do these days?
Vlog!
Crush it. You gotta crush candy.
Everybody has been doing these assumption videos, and we thought, what a fun thing for us to do an assumption video.
We decided that?
Well, I thought, like, do people even have assumptions about us? We got a lot of assumptions, and a lot of them are not true, and a lot of them are real, and we're gonna clarify it right now. I'm not gonna do all of them, sadly. There were hundreds.
Literally.
There were so many. All right, first assumption. This is from Savannah Hemmings. I assume your husband is really not into this. You are correct, Savannah.
Into this?
Yes.
So, are we gonna? That's it. That's all we.
That's it.
So
I put it to rest.
What was the verdict?
They were correct.
That I'm not into this vlog.
Vlogging. Yes.
You're the professional vlogger of the house.
But you don't like vlogging.
I'm just not that good at it.
Yeah.
You're the pro vlogger.
He's actually a lot better than he gives himself credit for. He's just not.
Well, I'm not.
You're not inspired. Candy Crush inspires you.
I need to be more inspired.
Ace in B's.
Sweet Ace.
I assume you guys usually don't agree and you get your way no matter what.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess you get your way. I never get my way.
You get your way. We're like 50-50. We're 50% different and 50% similar. But with that said, he will fight me just as much as I will fight him.
We're very different.
You know, we've tried to do this vlog like probably 4 times. And then I won and I got it.
We've had a hard time just getting to this beginning stage. But now we're in it, and I think we're actually going to complete it. We agree occasionally.
I assume y'all are swingers.
Swingers, baby, yeah! I just watched Austin Powers. A swinger, baby, yeah! Yeah, baby!
That was a good impersonation.
Yeah, baby! Don't call me baby. Yeah, baby.
We are...
a swinger, baby,
Would you say that we're swingers?
Yeah, we're swingers, yeah!
He's lying.
Wait, that kind of sounded like Christopher Walken. I'm a swinger, yeah! Ah, that sucked.
I will say, and I'll leave it on a cliffhanger, we've been way more adventurous prior to having children.
Oh my god, are you serious? What does that mean? Who is that, and why do they assume we're swingers? First of all kidding aside.
VBaddie25.
Why do they assume we're swingers? I'd like to know that.
I don't know.
Do we actually give off a swinger vibe? Hey.
That's not how swingers act.
How do they act?
They're not like...
This is how swingers...
They act like normal people.
Here's my impression of swingers. Hey, Bob. Hey, Cindy.
I assume you laugh together every day. And that's from Amanda Rose's Three's response.
Oh, boy. I wish that were true. If you said we cry together every day, that's...
You don't cry. I assume that Joe never got his back surgery. He seemed very hesitant. I'll let you go into that.
For sure was hesitant. I don't know who is like, woo, back surgery. But if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. But no, I never have, so it's still shaped like an S. And I'm gonna, whoa. But I have lost 30 pounds, so that's helping my back.
Oh, and then...
This guy.
On this note, Grayson, you gotta get off the table.
Boy, where's your manners?
Kai Lovey's response.
Oh,
do you
God.
guys...
There goes the light. Godzilla's in the house.
I assume you guys get tired of each other, or do you have the perfect relationship?
Perfect. It's perfect. We are perfect.
We do get tired of each other. And it's especially hard
perfect relationship.
Being quarantined.
Have you seen that? Somebody get this person a TV and a subscription to Little Women. We don't have the perfect relationship.
Who does though? Nobody does. And if they say they do, they lie.
Exactly. Come on now. This isn't the Brady Bunch. This is Little Women LA.
Grayson, stop!
That may or may not be us.
Great!
Hey, Godzilla.
Yes. I assume marrying another LP is what people expect of you, but that was never your specific aim. From My Partner's Weird.
Yeah, I love this question. Like, a lot of people do think you're only supposed to be with a little. But, she batted around the block. I took a couple swings. We've dated people of different heights. We're not sizist. Oh, jeez. This guy.
Grayson! This is how we get off the table. Okay, I assume that you want to forget Big Red. Y'all have achieved so many incredible things since. I don't know who that person is, though. That's her photo.
Okay. I love that. That hits the nail on the head. We have achieved a lot since then, and 100% we want to forget it.
I actually know. I love, for the record, I felt very accomplished by doing that. That was one of the largest scripts that I've had to memorize. I feel like that was actually one of the biggest challenges also for our relationship, because we were working together and it prepared us for Little Women in a weird way, because we were working together and we were living together. We were in a different city. We were in a small little Marriott apartment. We brought our dogs.
Wow, we did, didn't we?
Yes.
It's insane.
We didn't have children, but it was just a different time. We weren't married then, but we were still together.
With the dogs. Oh my God, I remember this now. We flew with the dogs, and on the way back, it was summer in Texas.
And the cat. We had 2 dogs and a cat stay with us in a residence. And it really prepared us for Little Women.
Zeus was there? Was it Zeus?
It was not Zeus. It was your cat.
No, it was not. That was before her. That was before Meeps. Meeps didn't exist yet.
Then Jim Bob Danny Frank. There was a cat there.
Maybe it was.
It wasn't.
It was Jim Bob. It was Jim Bob. Was there a cat there?
There was a cat.
But
it had to have been Jim Bob then. We had a cat named Jim Bob.
We flew back in July, and the pets go underneath the plane, and they're like, we cannot stow your animal underneath the plane today because it's 105 with 1,000% humidity, and we had to wait till a later flight or something at night.
Yeah, we couldn't. But flying back was a challenge because we were in Texas filming. But that's neither here nor there. The movie itself really challenged us, and I feel like even though there was we've achieved a lot since Big Red, it really was a great stepping stone in discovering our abilities.
That's a great point. I like that. It did help us out for Little Women, I think.
Totally.
That movie was actually in the Tribeca Film Festival, and we got to go to that.
It won awards at Tribeca, which is crazy.
It did?
Yeah, it won 3rd best in audience.
Then there's also...
Just to set the record straight, for those of you that aren't following, so when we signed on to this movie, it was called Tribute to Big Red. And only after we finished production did they change the name to Midgets vs. Mascots.
Yeah, classy. They did it. Yeah,
we fought them tooth and nail. We thought there's no way they can do this to us because they knew how offensive that word was with us. We had sit downs with the director, sit downs with the producers.
To not even use the word in the script while filming.
It was a big deal while we were there, and then they changed the title when we left.
It also, there were good things that came out of that. One of the morals of the story, I think, is if you have a gut feeling not to do something, don't do it.
This is what Grayson was doing at 4 o'clock in the morning.
The baby's in bed?
Yeah, baby.
He sings these Victorian 18th century nursery rhymes at 4 in the morning. I assume, this is from Eve Linma, Eve_Linma. People have some interesting handles. I assume that your height difference between each other is often a problem. In what way? In what way could that be a problem?
Did you already read it?
Yeah, I assume your height difference between each other is often a problem.
It is. He can't reach things. I have to
wow. So that's not a problem. I have you to reach things.
Reach them.
Do I really ask you to reach things? You're not 5'10".
Babe, that's why this is such a funny comment
right.
to me.
If she was taller, it'd be more helpful. Because she could reach things for me.
Right. We're 4 inches difference.
4 inches.
In B, I assume that you guys have a good time with each other and are always laughing.
I like that we put out this vibe, but she's dead wrong. Like, always laughing? Like, oh, good morning, babe. Hey, babe, what's for breakfast? Answer is no. We're not always laughing. Sometimes we have to keep it real, and it gets downright unlaughable.
We laugh as much as we yell.
So yeah, we got a nice 50-50 ratio there.
OFI 007.
Yes, 100%.
I assume Joe isn't allowed to make any decisions.
Absolutely. I am not allowed.
You don't want to make any decisions, and then if I make the wrong decision, you are like, well, do you think we should do that? That's Joe's thing. Do you think we should take out the trash? Do you think we should do that? Do you think we should do that?
I think I learned that from my brother, because he does that. He's like, hey, do you want to go and get that? And I'll be like, do you want me to go and get that?
But you use a plural of we, when in reality, you just mean you.
Well, it's the royal we. It's the we.
Y'all,
This
we have
guy,
I don't know how
he
to
escaped.
I don't know. So Grayson's timeout used to be the stroller.
He can now click
And now he can
himself
get out of the stroller. Like, he used to not be able to undo it, and we put him in the corner for 5 minutes. He's currently out. That was less than 5 minutes. He's currently out of the stroller, pushing the stroller around.
Maybe he learned his lesson, though. He seems a little calmer right now.
Yeah, this is Miss J55 1964.
I assume that you guys are in a lot more pain that you actually say due to bone structure and actual gait. This person's a doctor, I guess. Plus carrying around kids that are already almost half your size. This freaking guy. Where's the baby? Hey, where's the baby?
She's in the bedroom and I locked the door.
Yes. Good job, babe. Otherwise, I was gonna say.
We locked the door.
I was gonna say, should we lock the door? Okay, I guess this person's paying attention to our gait. I have a funky gait, that's for sure. I have a funny walk. Let's just keep it real. That's true. You're not actually like a genius for pointing that out. I assume that your husband don't like you in the show or don't find you attractive anymore. Wow. Yeah, I don't.
You don't find me attractive anymore.
Okay, here's the answer to this assumption. Why do you assume that?
I know, actually, he posted that I was beautiful last night prior to this message. I assume y'all love being in the show and you love Italian food. This is from 1968 Candy Cane Lane.
She's correct. Those are like 2 assumptions. She got a 2-for-1 right there.
I love being in the show. I love Italian food. It's not my favorite food. He is Italian. I assume Tara runs you ragged.
No, the kids do. Next.
That's from Renee Balsamo.
Tara's pretty cool. The kids drive us insane.
I do run him ragged when it comes to like wanting to film with him.
Yeah, wanting to vlog. Next.
I assume I don't need to assume anything because I get the privilege of meeting you and Joe at Barnes & Noble in Fullerton, and you two were so warm and amazing, and I love your book, girl.
I love it. Every assumption should be that. That's crazy. That was a few years ago.
We end on a nice note. That was such a nice message from Just About BJK.
That's gotta be a couple years ago.
It was.
At least 2 years ago.
It was.
Wow. God, it feels like not that long ago. Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you. And thank you for your nice assumption, which was no assumption at all, and I love it. Oh, jeez. What is wrong with people?
I assume.
There's a little baby here. I assume you guys would have the #1 selling porno of all time. Just saying, wacky face, angel face with a halo, one of these, freaking super offensive gesture, and then of course the eggplant and a horny kitty with hearts in his eyes. This guy's emojis are on point.
Why is it gotta be a guy?
Exactly.
It's passing through grams.
Do women really talk about pornos? Who says porno anymore, by the way? It's like porn. No one says, hey, did you catch that new porno?
Do you ever say, did you catch that new porn?
Or no one says like, man, I've been like looking at porno all day. You say, I've been looking at porn all day. A long time ago when you were doing your mini Britney impersonations,
Yes.
some dude, he was a little person, you weren't even there, he just asked me, because you were like getting popular and stuff, and he's like, Joe, man, if you guys had like a sex tape right now, I think it'd do really well. And I was like, that's hilarious, dude. And he's like, what do you mean? He's dead serious.
I actually know who you're talking about. We've been asked that a couple of times though, but it's just not our thing.
It might be
I think it would be repulsive, to be honest.
Of course it would. It's cool. We'll get right on that porno, by the way.
Generic clothing, aka Erica.
No way. I assume it was Tara's idea to cut Joe's hair. LOL, love y'all and miss you. You're wrong.
You are wrong.
You're wrong. I was at that juncture where I'm like, take it off. Yeah, you didn't say it at all.
Mm-mm.
I asked her if she would buzz my head. I think someone even commented, Tara's going crazy with the clippers again. Watch out, Penny. We miss you, E.
We do miss you. I miss you the most.
It sucks not having you over.
VLove397. I assume you travel a lot.
Not anymore. We loved it. We loved traveling. I guess we traveled a decent amount. I don't know about a lot.
Penny's first year of life,
She did. She flew a lot.
She had like 64 flights.
Assume that you might have another baby. Wrong. Next.
Wait, who's that from? Jexa Bells.
Jexa
But
Bells
for
was
the
fun.
record, like, okay, so we're not gonna have another baby naturally, but for the record, adoption's still on the table.
Hang on. Does this person know that we just had a baby?
They do now.
We did have another baby. So
She never falls
I
asleep
guess
in my arms. This is so
you
special.
might be kind of right. We had another baby, and no, we will not have any more.
Yes, we'll probably adopt.
Probably.
Two more.
I bet y'all diarrhea in front of each other. That is an awesomely worded sentence. I bet y'all diarrhea in front of each other. Wow.
A period, L period, L period, Y period, S, 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 A's. So I'm assuming Alyssa.
Yeah, you got problems, Alyssa. First of all. Second of all, yeah, I am usually like, yo, T, got diarrhea coming. I need to do it in front of you. No, never have I said that.
Not only that, but
I can't even get a Blumpkin.
Not only that, but he never even goes to the bathroom in front of me. And he gets awkward if I walk in, like...
Why would I?
Because I'm your wife.
That means nothing. I want to keep you my wife.
Okay, just keep this in mind, right? So, like, he's farted in front of me. We've been together over 10 years now. We're looking more like, We're about 10 years.
Yeah.
On and off.
Okay. Good.
Anyways, so we've been together for about 10 years. He has farted in front of me only twice. And like, it meant so much to me that both times it happened in his family house in Chicago on Christmas Eve. And it was like a gift because it just showed me that he was comfortable, but he didn't even do it on purpose.
Look, I'm trying to set an example. Don't fart in front of me. I don't want your farts in front of me, so I'm not farting in front of you. She's just... Okay, wounded unicorn. There's a unicorn here. She's a swinger. I assume y'all don't get much sleep with 3 kids. Bingo, 100%. Perfect. This is the most correct assumption of the night.
Yeah.
No.
Last night we were up around... What time did Grayson wake up? 4. That was, and then baby girl wakes up around 1, wanting another bottle. I know this was kind of crazy. We had some really crazy questions, some very calm questions, but thank you so much for watching. And there's some crazy vlogs that are going to be coming up, and I can't wait for you to see what's happening.
What, the crazy?
Yeah, babe. I'm thinking about Joe doing the WAP challenge.
WAP?
Thanks, guys, for watching. Bye! Minimama! Mama Maniacs, I'm out.